So I'm playing. So as you guys know, I'm doing some Elden Ring, and my Elden Ring can be a little bit like that. I'm not the greatest at it, but you may go like, Pigeon, you're doing your best what you can, and I go like, you know what? That is true. Then I realized there was a goldfish that played Elden Ring, and apparently became an Elo Lord. So I guess we're gonna check it out. Sadly, the fish, Tortellini, what his name is, Tortellini. Yeah, he died like 2-3 weeks ago. So rest in peace, goldfish. You're the best goldfish. So let's check it out. I found out about this like a week ago, or something like that. So I was like, what? So you know what? Let's check it out. I was thinking it could be pretty fun to check out. Here we go. Let's go.
This is my goldfish playing Elden Ring, and well, he's quite good at it, actually. The plan is, I'm going to pit him against harder and harder enemies until he's trained enough to beat one of the hardest bosses of any Soulsborne game. Malenia, Blade of Mikola. Nice! The stagger. Come on, you got this. Let's go! The flex of just drinking all of the flasks. The dodge! Oh my god! One more hit! Please! No! Tortellini! It sounds crazy that this is even real, but what's even crazier is the story on how we got here. Now, there's a couple famous feats that goldfish have completed over the years. Thanks to Michael Reeves, we know that a goldfish gives better investment advice than 14.1 million people collectively. And thanks to
what?
We know that a goldfish can actually also commit credit card fraud. But that just got me curious.
Like, I know fishes are smart to do that to some type of degree, but like, I didn't know like domestic like goldfish. Like, I didn't know they had like that much of a brainer. And that's kind of like why I want to check this out too. Like, I wanted to figure out how a goldfish is playing Elden Ring.
I also had a mechanism to do these things. How good would my goldfish be at video games? By the way, his name is Tortellini. He was $6 from the pet store, and I love him more than life. So, in order to answer this question, I contacted a buddy of mine at Sign, who is an absolute genius programmer. After some trials and tribulations, we figured out how to get my goldfish to control Elden Ring. Tortellini swims in his tank, right? So if we could figure out a way to digitally track him while he swims in the water, that could be a way to have him switch up the controls for a video game. Like, if we set up a grid, he can press a button depending on which box he's in. At Sign got right on it and said it would take him a couple weeks to get back to me with a build. Dude, he over-engineered the hell out of this. The way you normally track a goldfish in its tank is by identifying the orange color of the goldfish and by telling a computer, hey, that's a goldfish. Super simple, but you get my drift. Now, what if there's two orange colors in the tank, like the goldfish and the rocks? Normally, you just change out the rocks to a different color so you don't get the program confused. But AppSign took that as a challenge, and rather than message me to change out the rocks, he individually took every frame from the sample video I sent him and trained a machine learning algorithm to identify Tortellini in any instance ever. So now I am the sole owner of an extremely powerful program that is famously used by the military-industrial complex for reasons.
So he like did his own like fucking Elden Ring of programming. That's pretty interesting. This is stolen by Michael Reeves. Eh?
And I'm gonna see if my goldfish can play video games with it. I booted up my Twitch stream the next day with bright hopes in order to see if Tortellini had what it takes to beat the hardest boss in video gaming. Subscribe, by the way, if you don't want to miss one of my streams, or if you just like the videos that I put out. The goal is simple. Start with a base character and see if my goldfish can beat the first enemy of the game before moving on to harder and harder bosses. Let's start the program. Let me open up PyCharm, guys. No. Let me show you how great my coding expertise is. Okay, watch this, watch this. So this happened about 3 months ago, and it was way worse than my computer just crashing. By the gods who reign in the banquets of Valhalla, they must have angrily looked down upon the mortal who dare attempt to cross into the divine world, for my machine was totally obliterated. I mean, look at this.
Oh no.
Some sort of error happened that shorted my graphics card and fried its capability to do graphics. I mean, hell, I couldn't even watch YouTube videos anymore. It seemed like despite all the work that we put into this, it was all for naught.
That looks really bad. Like, if this would happen to me, I would be so mad. It would be the maddest. But I assume that was... But did it say something about the software?
YouTube videos anymore. It seemed like despite all the work that we put into this, it was all for naught. We'd have to pack it up and throw it in the trash, just like that other video where I skydived with a saxophone. Yeah, that was a weird one. But then I got a message from Micro Center. We can help you.
That is not equally as like impressive than he actually teaches goldfish to play Elden Ring still. I will stick by it to my guns.
Build a fish-proof computer, they said. A machine that would befit an aquatic king. How could I say no? I called my friend Adam and we headed towards the nearest store. For those who don't know, Micro Center is a computer retail store that houses pretty much every single electronic device you can ever ask for. So to have them sponsor this project literally saved this video. I mean, they have it all. From beautiful TVs.
This is great. But how do they make sure the fish don't get out?
To microphones.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Road work ahead. Yeah. I sure hope it does.
A great maker section.
Can this thing 3D print me a
No.
friend?
But above all else, they even have the legendary basketball champion, part-time DJ Diesel Shaquille O'Neal.
Holy shit, is it that big?
Happy. Okay, so we needed something that was powerful enough to run a neural network while running Elden Ring at max settings and streaming on Twitch while several thousand confidently confused people yell into the void. So I asked one of Micro Center's employees to get me the best computer they had. And oh, did they deliver. They have an online PC builder tool that they plugged all of my wanted specs into and saved me a ton of money with their selection and prices. And if I wanted to, they could build the computer for me right there in the store because they had the absolute largest collection of PC parts I've ever seen in my life. Here's the specs if you guys want to see the homemade nuclear reactor.
Let me do this and then you guys can see.
I've ever seen in my life. Here's the specs if you guys want to see the homemade nuclear reactor.
Yeah, I will just do that. There, you guys can see the specs. Honestly, I see all this shit, but I don't know what the fuck it means. I'm terrible with like fucking computer things. I just want to have a computer and play with it. That is the only thing I need. The only thing I need and the only thing I want. Okay, let's continue.
Reactor. I just had one question to ask.
Is this fish proof? What?
It was perfect. Now armed with the best machine to track a goddamn goldfish, we are back in business. Ow! Oh! Thank you to Micro Center for helping my boy Tortellini live up to his dreams. Get $25 off your next store purchase of $100 with the link in the description below. And thus, July 2nd would be known as the day a goldfish could partake in the brutal environment that was known as the lands between. My goldfish can play Elden Ring. So I'm gonna load up the goldfish code, which is a wild statement. You can see that Tortellini is now moving left. Right? Oh, we got some A's. We got to do an actual boss. I feel like we need to do Margit. What level are you normally at for Margit? 25? Okay. Yeah, we're doing a bleed build here, but like a very prelim one. All right, here we go. All right. Tortellini can get this first try. Oh, go. Okay, that's some good damage, but also on me. Okay. Okay, this isn't going well. Tortellini, you got this, please. Tortellini, please. Tortellini. That's actually some decent damage, though. Oh my god. Wait, that was...
I'm embarrassed that the goldfish did fucking better job than I did the first time I ever played against this boss. What the fuck, dude? What? Dude. Nah. Are you kidding me?
That was kind of better than I thought. I think it's possible. But it's gonna be hard.
Chat, I have to pee, so I will be right back.
Well, you're gonna miss Tortellini beating Margit in Elden Ring. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Just ZRs. Just keep hitting it. Nice. Keep wailing. That's great. Keep it up. Okay, come on, Tortellini. That was sick. This actually... Oh, the bleed. Wait, Tortellini, stay there. Dude.
Holy shit.
Got the pose. Oh, okay. Whoa.
That was so close, though.
No! Are you kidding?
No, that was... Honestly, that was really good. Like, I remember... Like, I didn't, like, level up, like, a lot when I first met Margaret when I was playing. That was crazy good. Like, especially for a goldfish. And I'm supposed to be smarter than a goldfish. How I don't know. This is actually hurting my ego. I'm like, well, Rengi can be better than someone who are overthinking. True.
He's at 1 HP. Tortellini, you got this. Tortellini. Tortellini?
No.
Tortellini?
He went sleepy mode. If I show my dad this, he will call it fake.
He's going to sue for being overworked.
Here we go. That's okay. He's going to come up soon. Keep up with the CRs. Nice, nice, good damage, good damage, good damage, good damage. Keep it up, keep it up.
Come on, Tortellini!
Okay. We need to hit. Oh, we're in a blender. We're in a blender. He's in a blender. We're both in blenders. We knocked him.
Ooh.
Great damage. Oh, the bleed.
One more. Ooh.
Yes. Can you feel it? That's our fish. Yes. That's my fish.
That's our boy.
That's our boy. That's Tortellini.
Margit the Fellowman became Margit the Fell. At the hands of Tortellini, the fish knocked the shell. Now the great Tortellini, the battle complete. Convinced his master Eric to show Twitch chat his feet.
No, wait, what? So the program works. Tortellini vanquished the first enemy in the game. But a small victory does not mean the battle is won. Sun Tzu, Art of War, or something like that. We need to pit him against an even harder enemy to prove that he has what it takes to beat Malenia. It's time.
The golden, the elderfish.
According to Steam, only 67% of all players have beaten him. So,
oh shit.
I kitted Tortellini out with all the typical armor and weapons you'd find beforehand. Holy shit, he looks sick, dude. Oh my god. And let him loose on this man's.
I'm not gonna lie, that whole like suit and all makes him look like a dried out cum. This boss is so fucking cool, by the way.
Give him hell, Tortellini. Or just keep using all of your... Nice. Nice. Oh, we're taking damage, dude. But we're taking it like good.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nice. Oh, huge. Huge. Okay, we gotta bleed. We gotta bleed. Wait, do we get the second phase? Second phase. Okay, second phase, second phase, second phase.
This is so crazy.
Yeah, we just got new armor, so you could take a little bit more hit.
He's tanking though.
Really gonna cry when he figures out he got beat by a fish. Oh god, hurry! We can't. Oh, we really can't dodge this part. Oh, we're still alive though. Okay, okay, come on, Tortellini. The dodge, the dodge. Okay. No, I was like, wait for it. I've never met a single goldfish that could do more than this one. Damn.
I didn't even know there was a standard.
The dodge. Dude, the jump dodges are insane. It's actually...
Hold on. Suppose if you're high enough level, you can just tank most attacks and keep attacking. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it seems like they have like the really heavy, powerful like armory. Not maybe the smoothest, but like I mean, Tortellini is not really like moving around a lot, except doing like the attacks. And it seems like they focus like a lot on strength and like a lot of vigor too.
Ridiculous. Come on, you got this. All right, you got one hit left. Like, if we could just do more damage. Dude, this is so difficult. No. Why was your first try the best yet? I have no idea. I think I want to heal more.
Which plays like my dad, but better. Honestly, like the Margaret one, I'm surprised. Like I think there was like a couple of the first rounds. Like also obviously they kind of like figured out how to work it around it. But it seemed like the fish did better job on Margaret than I did when I started playing Margaret the first times. I think it was Bushy who did a tank every hit Elden Ring run. I'm not sure. I haven't really watched a lot of Elden Ring content, if I'm gonna be honest. I think I mostly watched when Jacksepticeye and Asmongold did it. Maybe a little bit when Tecton played it too. But otherwise, I haven't like watched too much Elden Ring because I really wanted to play myself.
The flex of just drinking all of the flasks. Okay.
Ah, Tortellini, you can't do it.
Let's go, Tortellini. Please beat him. You just need to get out of the starting area. I feel like Tortellini gets stuck in a blender too often, you know? Yeah, like that right there. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Good damage, dude. Tortellini, you can heal right now. That'd be sick. Nice, good heals. Good heals and damage. Good dodge. Okay, come on, do another like CR here. Back in stagger. No.
The fact they didn't get like hit when they were doing the healing makes me mad, because anytime I fucking heal in this game, I get fucking punched immediately. I get punished for it fucking immediately. This time they were no.
Nice, the stagger plus the heals and the bleed.
Ooh.
Oh, this could actually be huge. Oh, he's gonna take damage there. That's fine. That damage. That's our boy. Okay.
Tortellini!
Oh no. Hey, Tortellini, I need you to heal. My guy. I need you to heal. Please. Swim over to the X. He was on the X. Yes.
Ooh.
That was huge. Actually big. Okay, this could be it. I need you to do damage, dude.
This is crazy, dude.
Good start.
Hmm?
Good, huge damage, actually. Good heal. Oh my god, goated heal, actually. Okay, you can't heal anymore. He's almost dead. One more hit. He's staggered. One more hit, Tortellini. Tortellini, please stop healing. You don't have any heals. Let's go. Yes. Oh my god. The amount of suspense of Godric just staggered right there while Tortellini's chugging absolutely God knows what.
The great fish has triumphed. The grafted now fell. Versus Fire and Dragon, Tortellini not needing nerd spells. He once again called out Averic, calling him a cheat. For once more it was promised he must show his feet.
So yes, we've proved it. After a couple hours, a goldfish can beat Elden Ring bosses. But
This is insane. I've been waiting for like a week to watch this video, because like I kind of like hyped you guys about watching this video on stream, because I rarely do like any like React content, mostly because I don't think I have like a really great like React commentary. But I'm not gonna lie, like watching this, I'm fucking my jaw is fucking down here, you know. There's no way he'd be. I'm pretty sure there's something about it. We can check it out. Maybe there's something in this video. Did you think Godric? Godric is an annoying bitch in the first place. Like, all of the bosses they show, Margaret and like Godric, both of them like annoying pricks, depending on like which level you are, obviously. But like, if you're playing like me, a fucking idiot, they just skittle around, I go, oh, what is this place? And then you got fucking your ass annihilated.
So yes, we've proved it. After a couple hours, a goldfish can beat Elden Ring bosses. But can he beat the first phase of the hardest boss, Malenia, Blade of Mikola? She's one of the most difficult enemies in any video game.
So, I'm gonna probably be spoiled here, but you know what? I'm doing this for the video.
To test the true skill of players that would cross her path. You see, when she hits you, she regains some of her health. Not only that, but if you get her health low enough, she'll perform an attack that's almost impossible to dodge and does enough damage to kill you all of the time. With that being said, can Tortellini, my goldfish, stand up against the first phase of Malenia?
Heed my words. I am Malenia.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish I didn't know that, because now I'm gonna be scared of playing Elden Ring in the future. I still have far away to go. As so far, even if so far I got it, I still think there's a lot more I really need to do though. But I'm excited. Like last time I played, I didn't get like a lot of progress, but hopefully this time we will get more.
Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Okay, Malenia's keeping the distance.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, great. The heals, trying to get for the heals. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Okay, the bleed is huge. The bleed was huge.
Honestly, pretty good.
This might be a little bit harder than I thought. Oh god. Oh dear god. Okay. Nice. Oh, oh, the combo and the heal. That's huge. That's huge. Come on, keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Oh god.
Oh my god, what?
Lord. He's learning. Don't stop running out of stamina though. Stop running out of stamina. Oh my god. Here we go. I need you to hit. I need you to hit. She does so much damage. Great special. Great specials.
You should have him two-hand blasphemous blade.
That's actually...
Hold on, let me do this. Let's read about what we say. Don't worry, there's more to Melina than just that. Alright. She's kind of well known. She's basically a poster girl. True, I was one day off from ordering the special version that came with the statue. Yeah, seems some of the what the statue thinks. I was even looking at one of the... What is the other brand? It's not Funko Pop, but it's another brand that makes... They are making these ones. Fuck are they called again? They have like one with like Melina, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to get one of those. You want it? I'm selling the collector's edition.
You should have him two-hand blasphemous blade.
That's actually not a bad idea. God, it's disgusting. Tortellini, you got this. You got a new blade in front of you. Oh! Yeah, we heal with this. Oh, and we knocked. Oh, waterfowl. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Yeah, okay. Okay, you know what? At least we got to the first waterfowl dance, though. All right, I think we just keep trying on attempts here. Spamming L. Interesting strategy here. All right, you can stop jumping. Yeah, I know you're happy. Just stop jumping. Nice, huge. And that heals, too. That's perfect. And moving left. Interesting.
Hey, why is he trying to tell Tortellini not to be happy? He wants to do the happy, 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 and jump. The statue is worth thousands. Which statue are we talking about? Is it a collector's statue or whatever? Special edition that came with the statue? Hold on.
Interesting.
Wait, sorry. I want to see that. Ring special. This one? Also, this is Fruga. This is like... There's a bullshit site. You're gonna assume... Yeah, this is probably not it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe. A pre-order? I mean, it's pretty pricey. What's this one? Pretty cool, I guess. Oh, shit. I remember. Here we go. Getting back to the video.
Stop jumping. Nice, huge. And that heals, too. That's perfect. And moving left. Interesting choice. Okay, Tortellini, that's a lot of healing. Tortellini! He was thirsty, my bad. I feel like there's too many ZRs. Tortellini, get out of the corner! Oh, waterfowl. Love the waterfowl dance, dude. Waterfowl. All right, we gotta heal during waterfowl. Oh, I think we need stam recovery here. Green turtle shield. All right, stop going up. Tortellini, you gotta use something here. All right, you gotta attack more. No! He's back on the up! Oh, God. Dear God. He's halfway. Melinia's halfway. Waterfowl, don't die to waterfowl. Don't die to waterfowl. Don't die to waterfowl. Don't die to waterfowl.
Hold on, so you can have like a turtle shell, like a fucking, like a shield on the back? That's cool. I didn't know that.
What if we change our build up? Go like full attack build. Oh, dear God, look at that. Tortellini, we're giving you a giant hammer. Let's see if you can do something with it. Oh, that might do a lot of damage. That does not... I mean, that does like some damage, but it's not as much as I want it to. Oh, wow, it knocks though. Definitely knocks. I don't know. What else can we try here? All right, so this does a percentage. It does a low percentage. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know about that. maybe we do bleed build. Like dual katanas. Oh, God.
Looks like they're having a rough time.
Ouch. What if I two-hand us? That's pretty good. RE waterfowl. Yikes. Oh, he almost lived through it. Wait, we might have a good build here. Oh my dear God. The twin blade like did better. Yeah. And the blasphemous blade was also really good. Dual wielded katanas. And that's death. It was getting rough. No amount of builds, combinations, or strategies were working. A fish controller is cool, don't get me wrong, but everything has its limits. I'll be honest, guys. I was giving up here. I was afraid that my expectations were too high. I was afraid that I put too much pressure on my goldfish. I was afraid that no matter what I did, the vision of what my goldfish could have been clouded the achievements of what he already has done. For what is he but just a little fish in this large world, trying his best when everyone expects so much of him?
Yeah, he's a good boy. Well, rest in peace, Tortellini. Rip, well, if you wanted on to sell it for $300 at some point when you have money. Is it a collector edition one?
It was late, and I had to finish up my stream. But that glimmer of hope did still remain, and I decided to have him try one more time. Maybe it's copium, but I think we can.
Come on, Tortellini! You can do it!
Yeah,
Oh my god, that is pretty fucking good run. Oh my god.
Oh, the bleed through! Oh! The bleed, the waterfowl! Hit her again! Please!
Dude, this is crazy.
Back to an L.
Is this how I gotta play when I gotta play when I meet Melina?
This is your chance to go to second phase! This is your chance! The dodge!
They even did a dodge?
Please! Oh my god! Dear Lord! Oh my god! That's my fish! So that proves...
That like if it... Nah! It was not luck. That was skills. Skills of the fin.
Not only can my goldfish play Elden Ring, but he's probably better than you at the game.
Yeah! Absolutely. Phase 2.
Watching. And thanks to Micro Center for sponsoring this video. They're opening up a new store in Charlotte. And if you sign up in the description, you can receive a free 120 gig flash drive like I did when I went to the store to get my RTX 4090, i9 13900K, and Fractal Torrent Black.
Hold on. So is there like a phase 2 till to the... Oh, so there's a phase 2 to that? Hey, Mia, you're putting too much on a goldfish. Come on. That was crazy. Hold on, what is this? Can my goldfish beat Elden Ring's hardest boss?
This is my goldfish Tortellini, and I want him to do the impossible. I want to see if he can beat one of the hardest video game bosses of all time, Promised Consort Radon. He's a boss in Elden Ring's new DLC that sparked way more outrage among gamers everywhere for being unfair and too hard. But I want to see if my goldfish can take a crack at him. All right, let's address the goldfish in the
Big
room.
spoilers.
The elephant. Why did I just say that? How the hell is this little guy I got for $6 at the pet store?
To be fair, didn't I kind of like get spoilers from Melina too because I haven't gotten that far?
We're gonna play a video game. Well, listen up, because it all starts with credit card fraud. I was perusing the internet one day, as you do, and I stumbled upon a couple clips of this streamer, Mutakamaru, who had an incredibly insane idea, having his goldfish control the game of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. He wanted to see if the random actions of a goldfish would be able to complete any amount of the game. The Pokemon game crashed while Mutakamaru was sleeping, which then navigated the goldfish away from the game and onto the Switch home screen. It then proceeded to go into the Nintendo eShop, buy a bunch of games, and leak his credit card info to an entire public.
Damn! These fishes are hating their owner. Jesus Maurice! Wild fries, I even clipped it. Fish dogs? Yeah, what the fuck? I was face smashing against her for 3 hours. Damn, son.
Audience. And I thought that was hilarious. So I messaged my friend @sign and we got to work creating a program so I could do the exact same. Probably a good time to mention here that Michael Reeves also had a goldfish controller and his little guy chose to invest in the stock market. I don't know why there's such a big correlation between creators' pets and financial institutions, but all I know is that later I would actually give Tortellini my bank info and he almost bought a $60,000 Hummer. 2012 AM General Turbo Diesel 4-speed Hummer. No, what the dude? He's got expensive taste. So @sign and I took inspiration from both these ideas and he came up with a genius solution. You see, Tortellini swims in his tank, right? So if we had a way of tracking his location in the tank, then based on where he is in the tank, we can assign that to a button press on the controller. We set a grid over his tank so that whenever he swims into a square, whatever button that square represents, he presses. With some
He's a cute bubble.
absolute skill and water filled with nitrous oxide, my god, Tortellini took on some of the most infamously hard bosses in one of modern gaming's hardest games, Elden Ring. He swam through Margit, waved goodbye to Godfrey, and even made Melania, Blade of Mikola, take a dive. I let Tortellini coast on the fame it got him, quickly rising him to the feet of the world's most famous goldfish. I mean, like, actually,
well deserved.
He's actually probably one of the most famous goldfish in the world. That's great. That's my goldfish right there. But then
His fish probably got more viewers than this guy.
everything changed on June 21st, 2024.
Uh-oh.
Promised Consort Radon, the final boss of the new Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Earth reappeared. He's incredibly quick. He has a huge health bar. Each one of his attacks does half of your health bar. His combos last 3 to 5 business days before you can get hit. His hitboxes are also just huge. So even if you dodge, you'll still probably actually just get hit anyways. Oh, and that's just the first phase. His second phase has an entirely separate reason for being difficult. His second phase is even faster. Each one of his attacks does all of your health bar. 2 grab attacks is just an instant lose. His combos might as well never end. And he has 2 attacks that screen wipe you. Not only that, but Mikola's light attacks just invoke visual diarrhea all over your screen and you just gotta deal with it. So knowing all that, I want to see if my goldfish can beat From Software's hardest boss of all time. And my god, he has that determination in his eyes. Let's see what he can do. Let's do it.
He's the Elden Lord.
Come on, Tortellini.
Also, very unfair. The goldfish became an Elden Lord. They were like, nah, we making a DLC. Fuck you, bitch. They go, come on, man. Did he really put out attempts on his fish? That is not cool, dude. I mean, if you want to have like death tries or whatsoever for your like Souls-like gaming, sure. But why are you putting this on a goldfish? Why? That's rude.
Okay. A lot of damage. He is not.
Oh.
He did, I think, a total of 200 damage. Yeah, okay, probably a good idea to give him some actually good armor and weapons. Side note, though, if you like my videos on this channel, please subscribe. And if you don't do it for me, do it for him. In the arms of... I also stream on twitch.tv/boycrow Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And if you want to see cool stuff like this live, check it out. So clearly this isn't working. What's the best shield we can grab? Fingerprint stun shield. Okay. We'll just see how far he can get before we min-max any farther. All right. Okay. You can heal too. That was better than I thought, though. First things first, I give Tortellini the most defensive armor in the game, the Vertigus set. Now, this will ensure that if he gets hit, he won't just instantly die. So that's like a good start. He gets the Blood Fiend's arm as well, since it does a ton of damage and inflicts bleed on Radon. Okay! Yo, that was a good hit! Okay. Actually possible. So we got our goldfish kitted out. A couple nifty talismans of more stamina, light resistance, attack up, and poise up, and we're cooking. Come on, you can heal now. Heal. Oh. Dude. Okay, that was the farthest he's gotten. All right, you can heal again.
What is that fucking shield? Is it all the commandants in here along the shield? That's crazy.
Broken stance. All right, you got to heal, Tortellini. Oh, okay. So some of you astute viewers may recognize with the length of these bars that Tortellini is max level. And let me just speak to some of you here. When Tortellini attempted Millennia, he was around level 250. And the amount of gatekeeping that I saw mentioning that the only reason he was able to beat her first phase was because he had OP weapons and was over leveled.
Okay. Is it at a point? I thought we were playing a Souls-like game.
He's a goldfish! Obviously he's over leveled. Watching paint dry for 10 hours would be more entertaining than seeing a goldfish lose 1,000 times to a boss. And I've watched paint dry for 10 hours! Get your Cheeto-crusted, grubby fingers out of your... Anyways, in other news, he may be a high level, but also consider the fact that Tortellini is doing a challenge run here. He's not using any summons and he's unable to roll dodge at all. That first part is because it's complicated. And that second part is because attempting to program it in made me consider using Xanax. Okay, we healed. He's healing. He's crazy with the heals. You do not need to heal anymore. You're good. Okay, nice. Big heals. Okay, nice. Okay, great. The hits. The endure. Okay, nice. You buffed. He's buffed. Okay, awesome. He's got that. All right, heal. Come on. Heal, please, Tortellini. Heal. Yes! Big heals. Come on. More hits. Second phase. There's no way.
I'm not gonna lie. It's the first time I've ever seen this boss. But I just gonna assume that this one, because everybody said it was a really hard one. Like, anytime, like... I watch like Asmongold, they talk about Alan, he always brings up this boss, pretty much.
Hey! Oh my god! Oh,
Yo, Miss Harry, man.
That's my goldfish! There's no way! Alright, he got the second phase. Everyone was saying when this game came out that the second phase is like...
Okay. Important point. He got second phased here. On his 17th attempt. He's done 17 attempts! And he got to second phase. And for Vatrick, it took... What did he say? 12 times? But yeah, Mr. How you doing, Bubble? We are watching a goldfish be better than most of us. Yeah. Cold, haha, I've been outside since 10 a.m. to 30 minutes ago with the dog tracker. Oh man, hopefully you will warm up, Bubble. 12 to beat Melina. I have not fought this boss. Oh, okay. My bad. Alright, let's continue.
I was saying when this game came out that the second phase is like bull. Like it's awful. Like it's unfair. So let's see how Tortellini does with second phase here. He's got the endurance. You gotta heal. Tortellini, you gotta heal.
No, Tortellini!
He didn't insta die. Oh no. Oh no. You're doing great though. You're doing great. Oh. Hey, less than half health is crazy though. Less than half health.
Sink or swim, and by God our tort will swim.
He's sleeping. He's sleeping right now. Wake up! Please, Tortellini, you're going to die!
What's a man to a king?
The bleed was crazy!
What's a king to a god?
Oh, the knock! Oh my god!
What's a god to a goldfish?
What are you doing? Come on, heal! Heal more! Oh! Runs code failed. Rerun code! Why is Tortellini not winning right now? He's working on solving world hunger. Okay, it's your fault somehow. Okay.
Tortellini has finished his warm-up is complete, and now with this he has proven to everyone that he knows God is to beat, but only if Point Pro shows us his feet.
Oh God, not this. Okay. Oh, that was a massive hit. The knock, the bleed. Oh, okay. Tortellini, yes, please. Oh,
come
what
on.
a champion. That's my fish. Come on, heal. All right, you can stop healing now. Heal more. You're good, Tortellini.
How are you? I'm good. A bit tired. I've been completely. I've been feeling like really tired the whole week. But also, like, biking to work has been extra rough now because, like, the wind is on me every time I'm biking to work. So, like, imagine biking up hills with wind against you. Then I bike home. There's wind against me too. Like, sure, it's like not. It's like more downhill, but it's still like getting the wind on me. Like, still, it's like fucking killing me.
You don't need to heal anymore. Tortellini, you need to heal. Okay, endure also works. That's fine. Double endure. Okay, you're dead. That's the first time.
But yeah, otherwise I'm good. Hopefully you're doing good too, Misa.
Okay.
Stop questioning Tort's strats. You can only dream of having 10% of his brain power. Healing 5 times while still full health is god tier strategy.
It's a great strat. It is great. Why will you save your fucking Crimson Tears?
Okay, that's...
Oh yeah, I need to listen to that again.
Okay, you're dead. That's the first time. Okay.
Stop questioning Tort's strats. You can only dream of having 10% of his brain power. Healing 5 times while still full health is god tier strategy.
Okay, that's all of your heals. Healed. We are overloaded. All right, we're good. All right, just need to do flasks, and here we go. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, not all of your flasks, please. Oh, no. No, my camera died. Dude.
Oh, man. Oh, you want a link? Sure. Which one do you want? This one specifically or the first one? Otherwise, I can send a link to the guy. Okay, we just do this one then. Yeah. That just mean from the weather goods? I guess so. When I show this to my dad, he's gonna be like, this is fake. This is fake.
I just realized I'm eating sushi on the stream. That's crazy.
Fish are friends, not food.
Maybe it's literally
True.
Let's change this up. Let's do just like a ton of damage, right? Like just like a ton. All right, so great stars,
Do not eat fish sticks. Or sticks.
blood loss, frost debuffs for Dawn. We have that. Okay, and then let me Ash of War. What Ash of War should we put on it? Let's try Bloodhound stuff. Doesn't hurt, right? Maybe that's literally what we're missing is damage, you know? Especially if we're attacking a lot, actually. I might do stamina instead of the two-handed. Or maybe I dual wield. So I want to equip hold on right hand and then blood on the other hand. Okay, so this, right? So this, basically.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe with like a bajillion, like that's good. If we get those off, like we're set, you know? Like just wailing on them, you know? Like this. That's crazy. Nice. Well, I mean, look at that. It was like instant. Okay, all right, just don't use all your flasks, Tortellini, please. Not all of them.
Hey, it's still 4 left.
Okay, okay.
You can also see that they actually did work up and like level up him a little bit extra. Once again, he's a goldfish. We are people. We're supposed to be better. But we are not. Also, I'm a little bit sad they're not showing now like how many attempts he did.
Good heal. Okay. All right. That's good. We regain all of our stamina. Come on. Now we just need to like attack.
Come on, Tortellini!
Okay. Come on, hit again. Good heal. Blood, dude. Okay, bloodhounds.
Okay, that's crazy.
Please. Yes. Please. Good heals.
He even heal?
Please.
The fucking timing of the healing too.
Yes! That's my goldfish! Let's go! Oh my god! He did it! There's no way! He died! Lucky weave! Yes, Tortellini, yes!
He dodge, he attack. He's the snack that fights back.
This is so cool. I fucking love this. This, like, there's a bunch of people that have been doing those like blindfolded like Dark Souls Elden Ring runs. They pretty sure some people did that with like Monster Hunters and all that. It's not as cool as somebody teach their goldfish to fight in Elden Ring. This is amazing.
My goldfish! Oh my, that was crazy, dude!
When this becomes a YouTube video, I hope all the comments are just praise fish.
That was insane!
Praise fish. That was cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was really cool. I don't really know what to say. Like, as somebody that plays Elden Ring at this moment, I haven't gotten into the DLC or anything. I'm really enjoying the game. I have a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of points in the game when it's going like really rough, but I do think like with like leveling up and like learning how to play it, it will be going as it goes. Let me link both of the videos.
Elden Ring, and well, he's quite good.
There we go. So there is both of the videos. Go and support him. Sadly, Tortellini died 2-3 weeks ago. So rest in peace, Fishy. You were the Elden Lord we all wanted to become. And yeah, like I honestly, my jaw is down here. Like I don't know what to say. I don't really have anything to say on this. I'm doing really shitty commentary. This is crazy. Also, the fact I missed out on this will like happen like 2 years ago. And it seems like some of the bigger content creators already were on this already. If you like look up Elden Ring fish, you can see Aspen Gold clips here. This is somebody else like real uploading. Pretty sure the whole VODs are up too of all the things they did. Oh yeah, no, this is some animation clip. But yeah, that is crazy. Big fan. I guess I have to like shape up and level up too. And then I also can become the Elden Fish. That was cool. How did you get to the fish moment to interact? Yeah, let me open up in the first video. So
This is my goldfish playing Elden Ring, and well, goldfish can actually for the pet store.
oh, this is the wrong one. Hold on.
In order to answer this question, I contacted a.
No, it is the right one. Sorry.
This is my goldfish. Specs if you guys want to see the. Well, Tortellini, you got this, please. Tortellini, please. Tortellini.
So, you see this. This is a camera that's interacting on the aquarium of the fish, right? So they programmed it so like it's a camera sensor. So like the fish is swimming to this bottom. So like these are the ones that interacting. That's why like they're healing like 5 times in a row. It's because like they're inside the square, right? So like the fish is like roaming. So like the CR, I'm pretty sure it's like the back controller. So like I'm pretty sure like the CR is supposed to be like the right trigger here. Then it's gonna be one of those. So yeah, and it seems like the controller building up is like they have a bunch of the same buttons like all over the map. So you can see like you have B, and I assume it's because it's gonna be like not far away from like the fish like swim over to like the different things. How the fish is doing that, I don't know. I don't know if the fish knows they're like becoming an Elden Lord or anything. But I'm still impressed. I'm fucking impressed. I cannot even do this well with a fucking controller, dude. But does it kind of make sense? So they have like a software they're using the camera, and they kind of like filtered it out so like so the camera doesn't react to the. Do you call it sand in the aquarium? Like aquarium sand? So like it's only interactive with the fish. That's good. Yeah, right? Science. Science, bitch. No, that was really impressive. That was awesome.